Hi, my name is Mike, and I need help. Seriously, every time that someone comes out with a new announcement for a smartphone, I have to have that new smartphone. But this one's kind of legit, all right? So I've been going back and forth. As you know, I have the iPhone 10. Oh, look, you can see my notes. I have the iPhone 10 right here. I have the iPhone 10. I really like the iPhone 10. I like iPhones. I like the Apple ecosystem. However, I used to have the Pixel. Pixel took amazing photos. It was such a great camera. And I've had other phones in between. I've had lots of Samsung phones in the past. Although Samsung to me is annoying, and you can see that in some of my past videos because of all the duplication of services with Google. So now that the Pixel 3 has been announced, I'm in a conundrum. So my last video on the iPhone XR is doing well. Thank you for your comments and for your likes and for weighing in. And I'm still interested in the iPhone XR. But now I'm really interested in the Pixel 3 too. The Pixel 3, not the Pixel 3 2. The Pixel 3 also. Here's where I need your help. I mean, I think it's really close between, if you're looking for a new smartphone right now, what a great time to be alive. Because if you're not going to do the Note 9, and if you're not going to do the iPhone XS, the $1,000 flagships, you have some really great choices in the $650 to $800 range. I'm talking about the iPhone 10 that you can get on eBay now for about $700. The iPhone XR, which is coming out at the end of the month, that you can get for $749. Or if you want the 128 gigabytes of storage, $800. And now the Pixel 3 with 64 gigabytes of storage for $799. These three phones compare very well against each other. And I think this is the conundrum for a lot of people. This is where we are. These are the three phones. So let's talk about them. And maybe by going through this exercise, maybe it'll help me to decide which one I want to go for. Now, I have the iPhone 10. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the iPhone 10. And if you want to give me $800 for it, I'll sell it to you right now. Chances are I'm not keeping the iPhone 10. But here's why some people will get the iPhone 10 instead of the XR or instead of the Pixel 3. The iPhone 10 has the best screen of all three, right? It has 458 pixels per inch density, which is a little better than the OLED screen on the Pixel 3. It's a 5.8-inch screen. The iPhone XR has a bigger screen than that, 6.1, but it's LCD Retina. Much has been said about the 326 pixels per inch on the iPhone XR, but it's an LCD Retina screen, which Apple has had forever. No complaints, all the way up to the iPhone 8. So it's a good screen. It's going to be fine. But the iPhone 10 of the three has the best screen. Now, the Pixel 3, not bad, 5.5-inch OLED, 443 pixels per inch screen. Now, I'm not talking about the 3XL. The 3XL is more expensive and has that ugly notch. I'm talking about the Pixel 3, which has the amazing camera. I'm thinking the Pixel 3 probably has the best camera system of these three phones. So the iPhone 10, really nice camera. I've taken some beautiful pictures with this. In fact, I'll throw some in right now. Look at this sunrise right here, taken from my deck across the street. Push Peak is right there. Get up in the morning, take a beautiful sunrise picture with my iPhone 10. Here's a beautiful sunset picture that I took just the other day from the other video that I shot. Right there at Pima Canyon, just a couple miles from my apartment here. The iPhone 10 takes amazing pictures. The iPhone XR, even better, right? Have you seen the XS camera comparisons with the Note 9 and others? The iPhone XS has bigger dynamic range. If you're shooting video, 30 frames per second, greater dynamic range. Excellent night photography, comparing even favorably to the Note 9 in some instances. And the iPhone XR has that same camera system, the Smart HDR, the larger sensor than the iPhone X. And it's just a better camera. It is a nice camera upgrade for the iPhone XR. Even though it's only a single 12 megapixel camera, all you're missing out really is the optical zoom from the iPhone X. The Pixel 3. Well, the original Pixel was the best smartphone camera ever at the time. Pixel 2 continued to carry that water. The Pixel 3 looks like another upgrade from the Pixel 2. 12.2 megapixel camera. It's just a single camera. Has the same size sensor as the iPhone XR. But it does all that Pixel Google magic in the background with their auto HDR. So it has the Smart Snap or whatever it is. So it takes a bunch of pictures. And if someone blinked or you missed the best shot, you can go back or forward in frames and find a better shot and keep that. That's pretty cool. But I think the Pixel 3 is going to be probably of the three, of the iPhone X, the iPhone XR, and the Pixel 3. I think the Pixel 3 is still going to have the best camera. And have you seen what they've done with the front-facing camera? This is why you have that huge ugly notch on the XL version, is because they have two front-facing cameras now. One of them is really wide angle, which is great if you like to walk with your phone and talk into the camera. You'll have this wide angle already built in, so great for vloggers, that sort of thing. And I'm thinking that might be good for me. Maybe I can do some more vlogging with a camera that's wide angle walking through downtown Tucson. Who knows? So I'm thinking these three phones, the iPhone X, you can get it on eBay right now, a little more than $700, with the best screen of the three and a really good camera, and of course iOS 12 and the A11 Bionic chip. The iPhone XR, $749, with a better camera than the iPhone X, the A12 Bionic chip, Smart HDR, cost you a little bit more, not much more, a little bit more, and you get probably a lot more specs-wise for the iPhone XR. But some people are going to like the iPhone X because it's got that better OLED screen versus the LCD Retina screen. Then you have the Pixel 3. The screen is it's the smallest screen of the three. It's an OLED screen, probably not as nice as the iPhone X's OLED, but better than the LCD Retina as far as true colors, true blacks, that sort of thing. But it's probably going to have the best camera of the three. And the Pixel 3 starting at, $799. So the most expensive of the three. Unless you want the XR for $800, $799. You get the 128 gigabyte version. Pixel 3, $799. You get unlimited picture and video storage on Google Photos. So there's that. These three phones really compare favorably with each other. So which one are you going to get? Let me know in the comments. Which one should I get? I already told everyone I was going to get the iPhone XR. Now I'm wavering with the Pixel 3. It's between those two. I don't think I'm going to keep my iPhone X, but if I do, it takes great pictures too. Let me know in the comments. If you like the video, like it. If you'd like to subscribe. That would be very cool. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.